Hey guys, welcome to this week's devlog video. This week we're going to be talking about bringing our mocaps into Maya, editing them, and then setting up a blueprint in the Unreal Engine. So as you can see here, I already have our female scientist into Maya. So all I'm going to be doing is importing her mocap and then editing her out. We're going to be speeding up this process a little bit for you guys. As you can see, the mocap is done for the most part, but I do have to go in there and fix some minor twinges in there. So as you can see, like, her feet are pigeon-toed, and we obviously don't want that in our game, so I go in there and I fix her pigeon-toed. And then she also has like a pop in her knee, so what I do is I just go into the graph editor and I just twinge it a bit so that way the pop's gone. And for some reason the art tool has given me a little bit of a problem for this character, and I just go the old-fashioned way, and instead of exporting it through the art tool, I'm actually just going to the hypergraph, selecting the hierarchy, and exporting it that way. The next step after this is we're going to be making animation blueprints for both the scientists and the grunts, but for this episode you're only going to be seeing the scientists. So what we're doing here is we're setting up the initialization codes, so that way every time the scientist spawns in, it's going to be able to tell what the scripted AI is going to be. Is it going to be dynamic or is it going to be static? The difference between static and dynamic is dynamic can react to the player and they have the ability to hear and see you, whereas static cannot. Next after that, we have to get the controller reference. So this checks the controller class and what kind of NPC it's going to be. Is it going to be Ancile or is it going to be Scientist? So next we're going to be going into the state decider to see what our scientists are going to be doing. Now for this video, we already have our state decider set up, but if you do want to see how it's set up, just come and message us on our Discord, and if we get enough people talking about it, I would love to show you how it's set up. So I am just going to go in here and show you how some of the blueprints are set up. Now we do have some random sequence players set up. So that way, when the NPC is actually doing animations, it's not always going to play the same one. So say like you have an idle animation, it's going to play different idle animations, so it's not always the same idle just going to be playing over and over again. So same goes with the sitting animations and the talking animations. That way it actually looks like they're having different conversations and not just the same animations the whole time. Okay, so I'm going to show you actually what other animations that we actually have in this. So for the first one, let's go with the talking animations. This is going to be just the Anciles talking to each other, so that way it looks like they're actually interacting with each other. After that, we have the sitting council animations. This actually makes it look like they're sitting at their desks, working on their computers. We also actually have some where they're working on their tablets too when they're sitting down. We have some now where they're leaning. This way you have some animations for the background. We also have some standing council animations. These ones are either they're working on tablets, or we do have some where they're working on their computers. And then last, I'll show you actually what one of the guard animations are. It's going to show on the scientists, but you get the point. And that's pretty much it for our devlog video. Please visit our Patreon page, and if you guys have any questions, please come contact us on our Discord. And you guys could always come visit our webpage at darkstormuniverse.com.